Oh, you are going. Good. Okay, welcome back, YouTube. We are here. There's a few of us here this weekend. Me and myself, Max, who is that way.
Hello.
Don't look at the mini screen up there because you always end up pointing the wrong direction.
All right, okay.
It throws you completely. Sam is hiding in the corner over there, but I'm not turning the whole laptop round to show you him. We may do that later.
You may hear me chuckle.
But yeah, we'll probably hear him laugh and call us a bunch of idiots or something. Right, back with another reaction video, and the title being World War II, 101st Airborne Impression, Normandy 44. Straight off the bat, it's actually not that bad. Except, go on. I'll let you pick first.
To be honest, the first thing I picked up was the helmet net. It's very khaki. It's not.
It's a bit tan.
Yeah. It's not sort of brown or green like it should be.
Carbine.
The carbine, yeah.
But he's a T4. No, he's not. He's a T5. Presuming he's a radio man. Again, T4 with a BC 1000. No. Should have a handy talkie. But the rest of it isn't bad. I like his goggles because you don't see them very often.
Yeah.
So nice touch. Okay, let's hit play and see what the hell we get. Let's see how far it will be before we have to pause it.
Okay, what is up guys, it's Jack here, and today I'm going to be doing a video on my 101st Airborne gear for Normandy. So I've done quite a few of these videos now over sort of the past couple of years, but obviously every time I improve it, which is all the time.
Oh, I didn't see it! Why? Jack, no. Yes, he has a jump scarf, which probably means there's no shirt and there's a white t-shirt underneath
probably,
this. So,
yeah.
Fingers crossed. Oh, how did I not notice? I think I was distracted by looking around his garden at the little hooks and the plant, which looks like some sort of, Arab.
Honestly, this new thing's on to show you new upgrades and things.
And the gloves.
Well, they're very clean.
Did he polish them?
Yeah, they are.
So this is the most immediate post jump you can get. So literally, I've taken off my parachute.
Okay, so this is immediate post jump. So we're going to start getting into bullshit already. So immediate post jump. So he's taken off his parachute, and he's unclipped his musette bag, and he's slung his musette bag over his side. What is that over his right shoulder, left shoulder?
Right shoulder, left shoulder.
There's a little. Where's the mouse? There's a little thing.
That looks like his antenna for his radio.
Yeah. So he's immediately hit the ground. He's moved his musette bag, and he's grown a radio. So this is not immediate.
My Mayweather, assembled my radio, put it on my back, and then that's it. So
Okay.
I've probably been on the ground for about 3 minutes.
Ah, fuck off. Here we go. It's this bullshit again. You've got to find the goddamn radio first. You don't jump with the radio. The 101st, these are under the planes in the racks. So you've got to find this. So it's going to take you damn sight longer than 3 minutes.
So you'll have a bit of a problem playing, won't you, with a fucking radio on your back.
Oh, I hate this stupid nonsense. Stop making things up.
Hence why my musette bag is still here.
No,
I would put it on a
nonsense.
GP strap and carry it on my shoulder.
Is he?
But it's an interesting place. Yeah, he's attached that there
I
somehow.
thought he had,
So that's
yeah.
quite interesting. Because there's no pictures of the 101st in Normandy with BC 1000s. There's loads of the 82nd all over the bloody place, but there isn't a single one I can find of the 101st. So nobody knows what they do with the musette bags. There's a website, I can't remember the unit, but they do a whole big write up on the BC 1000. I think it was like 5 or 6 pages of it. I think actually it might be the Toff Umbrace 36 Infantry Division. It's something odd like that. And they've got loads and loads of pictures, loads and loads of different ways of wearing it, or how they had the musette bag. But for us, there seems to be nothing. So again, it could have been more like that. There's nothing to say it wasn't, or that it was.
GP bag staying on my waist.
That looks.
How has he got that?
Well, yeah, I'm assuming it's empty for one thing. It looks like the strap sort of just goes around, but yeah, how does that?
But how would it how would it stay up?
If that had any weight in it,
yeah, it would.
you'd be running and it would go straight to your ankles and you'd arse over. Yeah.
especially because it's normally the ammo can that you've got in there.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
that's full. That's heavy.
and they are bloody heavy. Yeah, as we know. Yeah, that okay.
So yeah, let's go through it head to toe. So as I said, 101st Airborne 506 Easy Company.
Of course it is. Oh, okay.
Surprised you've not said that he's based this on George Loz.
Or Loz. I can't remember if E Company would have the cross on the helmet. I think they've got the dot on the back. I can't remember which one, but whichever it is, I'm sure he's not done it. But of course, he's Easy Company.
This is based from Roderick Bain. Roderick Bain was Easy Company's radioman and linesman. Now there is no combat images of him, so we can only make up but we know that he was the radio signal guy for the.
Why does his sound get quieter and quieter?
So let's go for a head to toe.
Oh no, Max, no!
I just caught a glimpse of it. Yeah,
Oh,
it's on there.
see, I got really excited when he named the guy he's named his impression after, and then said, "But there's no pictures."
Yeah.
Yeah,
there
I thought, oh, is there going to be pictures? We can Google these.
There is a 1911 on his side.
Oh, of course.
So first I got the helmet.
Jesus Christ! Did he whitewash the scrim?
Jeez.
That is what the.
That bar's huge.
What's the multi? Oh, that's his. Oh, they're like ski goggles. I can't remember what they're called. They're a really weird thing. I think they are something to do with skiing as opposed to anything else. It isn't that ridiculous book, but yeah, that scrim is just appalling.
It seems to be very wide as well.
The helmet's supposed to comment. It's not there, so you can screw it.
Goggles are stunning. Oh no! Hello? Oh, for fuck's sake! Hey, that's doing the fucking volume. For fuck's sake! Not that far. Oh, for fuck's sake! I hate computers. Where is it? There. Look! Why? Why tape your crickets to your fucking helmet? This is Dutrez's fault. There's that one picture of that one helmet, and since I've seen that picture, I have seen countless people do this shit.
It's just a bit useless there, isn't it, really? Because you're not really going to go to the back of your head and like poke the back of your head, are you?
As you say, it's at the back of his head.
Yeah.
I mean, it just disguises the fact that it's probably got US stamped on it and it's a cheap reproduction. But, I mean, what an awful place to put it. Oh. I thought we were going to be off to a good start when I first saw the picture.
Moving down, the jumpsuit that I'm wearing is an M42 reinforced jumpsuit with 101st Airborne tab and T5 metal staples on.
I was just thinking that. I don't think it is CC2'd. It just looks...
too crisp.
Yeah. And also, is there any dirt to this?
Not by.
It's not been worn much, has it? Yeah, it's not, Bungie, then again, he's only been on the ground 3 minutes.
And he's still had time to assemble his radio.
Yeah, and in that time, he's found his radio, he's adjusted his musette, he's put his GP bag there. Well.
Gas press on as well, and there is another T5.
Good, and the grass easy for me to say. The grass brassard at least looks screwed up and used, because even just being in the plane, it's going to get battered around and getting into your webbing and all that shit. It's going to be abused. So he gets points for that.
As well. Underneath that, then, I have an original wool shirt.
Good.
A 1957 wool shirt, and an original tank top.
He said tank top. He said tank top, not a white t-shirt. Good.
Dust goggle and GI tank with dog tags. And I do have my parachute scarf that I would have cut off as I was ditching my...
So in these 3 minutes...
He's done a lot in these 3 minutes.
he's also cut up his parachute. Yeah.
Shoot. Got the cavalry horse riders gloves, the reinforced M42 jump trousers, and jump boots. So going on to some of the kit then. So first we'll go for the webbing. The webbing... as you can see,
well, no riggers. 2 M1 ammo pouches, which you do see the odd one. You don't see anybody with 2, as far as I know. You need rigger pouches. We say it 100 times.
Pistol belt, 2 carbine magazines.
Oh God. Oh, of course you've got this is basically the World War One style Colt 45 patch. Why? And here it comes. Here it comes, everybody.
Emily, 45 holster, linesman pouch.
I mean, it's a very nice holster.
Yeah.
Just should be in a display cabinet and not worn on your fucking belt.
Carlisle pouch around the back. Canteen set. And pistol ammo pouch as well. I may have forgotten something out there. I don't think out and a rigger pouch, sorry.
No, they never come out.
I've got my drop rope hanging up there as well. My original early war handstand bandolier. Original GP bag on this side of my leg, 43 dated with an original 44 dated strap. Original 43 dated musette bag. That is clipped on to my webbing and onto the GP bag. And
So it's clipped that to the musette bag is just clipped onto the bottom of his belt. Okay, I mean.
Well, you normally don't have much room for anything, do you?
Well, yeah, but he hasn't got any riggers on his belt, has he?
Oh,
so,
yeah, true.
Did you see an e-tool?
No, I didn't.
No,
actually.
I didn't know. So he's missing an e-tool as well.
Also got this new upgrade, an original M7 assault gas mask bag.
And there is that one picture of that guy, and I think he's 502, who's attached it like there to his boot. Which I think is the strangest place. Running with weight on your boot. Just bizarre.
On my back then I've got my BC 1000 with the harness, short aerial and the field phone and the phone, sorry not field phone. I do need to, this is a French one, I still need to get the two.
Fine,
I also have my M3 fighting knife on my right leg.
It's not a cot strap.
It's not a cot strap, is it? No, it's just another one of the Soldier of Fortune special limited edition.
The utility strap.
Super paratrooper. Yeah. Oh, the nonsense, whatever they call them. Yeah. Mark 1 paratrooper utility strap. No, it's a fucking
Ultra
cot strap.
rare.
Just no. Just no.
And then we'll go on to extra things. So I've got bits like my spoon, and I've also got my M1A1 folding stock carbine with a green sling that you get only through one, and it's also got the oil bottle in there now as well. So you've seen this quite a few times, there's always changing. Still a few more changes to do, but it is sort of getting there now. I want to do some modifications to my helmet, change the helmet as well. I want to get proper corporums, bits of changes to the radio and things as well. But otherwise, this is pretty much it. So it looks like I've got a lot of kit on, and I do. I'm not going over the top, so because I've got a lot of kit on, I'm not going to put things on like compasses and parachute first aid packets, keep them away.
No, you don't get an option. No, it's not like I don't have these because I'm carrying things. You have a wrist compass because you're an enlisted man. You get a parachute first aid packet. You don't get a choice. Everybody gets one of them fucking stupid things. Yeah, at least he's not saying this is complete. He is saying that there's work to do.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he doesn't mention the things that need doing the most. CC2, real easy win. It's always an easy win. Rigger pouches, HTC rigger pouches. They, tenner each, and they are. Well, look, fucking powers of the damn things here because nobody comes and gets them. I mean, it's a damn good start if you just avoid all the nonsense. I mean, the scrim is an easy win. Buy some Dylon, stick it in a bucket, and just make it any other colour other than that natural.
I'll say because
awful.
With the net, we got all the Soldier of Fortune ones, and they're like quite a purple colour, aren't
they? They're brown ones. They're really
purple. And and just dye them, and you've got pretty much the perfect colour.
I think they were sponsored by Dairy Milk or something. Is that really odd purpley tinge to them? But yeah, again, Dylon's like become one of my best friends doing this silly hobby because it's just so easy just to change colours of things to what it should be. But there's a lot of positives. There's some silly negatives. I mean, if he was a T5, you could probably a T4, you could probably justify the carbine by saying, the officer took the grease gun, it came down, you asked for it, whatever. It would have been spare, but not being a T5 because there's nobody with a spare one of those to carry anything else. I'm damn sure one of the officers is going to go, yeah, give me, I'll take your Garand and you can have this thing. No.
Also, he's got nowhere to keep his antennas and phone.
Oh yeah, where's his BG 150? So yeah, your parts bag that contains everything. Your other radio, the aerial, the handset, the mic. Yeah. You're right. BG 100. Entrenching tool again. You don't get a choice. You have one. Whether you go for the pick, the axe, or a 43 or a T-handle, that's completely up to you. Just stay within ratio within the group. I don't think he's going to say much more, but we'll see.
Too much kit in camp, I'm going to too much and a bit farly. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. This is my 101st Airborne 506 Normandy kit, immediate post jump. This has been Jack, and I'll see you guys later.
Well, it wasn't as bad. Well, actually, it was worse than I thought it was going to be when it first started, because I thought this is going to be good.
Yeah.
And then we start seeing the silly nonsense like the pistol and all the other bits and pieces. But he says it's not complete. He knows there's things to fix. Fine. At least he's not making up absolute ridiculous bullshit about K rations and fucking nonsense, because that's what I can't. That's what sends me over the edge. Yeah, fine. You got stuff to fix. You've got stuff to fix. It's all right.
Yeah. I wouldn't say it's not overly bad. We've definitely seen worse.
Yeah. Well, I'm not banging my head on the desk, so we know it's not that bad. Right, let's hit end, and we'll come back very shortly with another one. Yeah.